It's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 28. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Hand off to the back. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Another carry for him. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Set.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. To the air with Love. His first throw is an interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Some Some good work on that return. Brock gets this out to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love back to it after the pick. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On the set.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. That's into the hands of Downs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Got it. Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Able to get it to Reed. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Love from the gun. Reed's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go.
Love looking to pass. The throw is caught. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. McCarthy looking to throw. To left sideline, complete. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Complete out to the right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. This throw is caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 2nd quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Return's looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ready up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. This is on target to Christian Watson. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Oh, he dropped that defender. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That play good for 17 on a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throw, here's Love. He's got Watson. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's got it, room to run. And he reaches the 35 before going out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Counterplay, Jones. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. On play action now, McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Vikings pushing for points. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
From the 43. Hockenson reels it in. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Check go.
Love now to throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing, Love. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 34. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He fires one deep down, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun now for Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Packers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here comes the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We have reached halftime. Already a full game's worth of excitement in just 2 quarters. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, Ken, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is caught left side of the field. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Quite a start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Here's the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 41. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. He'll get it at the 9. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Packers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 17. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love from the gun. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 3. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Watson with the catch. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Broke through the tackle. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it.
Let's go. Back at 60.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the third. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Right, ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
Jacobs running behind center. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Able to get it to Reed. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here we go.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Tackle at the 47-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Well, if there's an avoidable penalty, Brock, that's probably it. He just didn't let him make the fair catch, and that's going to help their field position considerably. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Handoff to the back. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. McCarthy now, blitz coming. To the sideline, and it is caught. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
A give left side to Jones. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On play action now, McCarthy. This throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. There's a give up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th and 3, drive on the line. McCarthy to throw for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Didn't read the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's out in the clear. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Play fake, it's Love. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, set.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Set. Ready.
They go counter, it's Jacobs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Go!
They stick with Jacobs. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down throw, here's Love. This one's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Love out of the shotgun. The back's got it. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 3-score game in the 4th. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He fields it from the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
He's got him. That's McBride. And he's tackled for no gain.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly,